If I had a crypto for every time someone had reported my fallopian tubes, I'd have 3. Which I think converts to about 120,000 Great British pounds in the old money.
We'll report back in the next episode about whether or not we've been arrested and interned. I love this system, Alice. No more awkward, rumbling resentments with your neighbours, your colleagues, or what the heck, in for a penny, your family. You just dock them in and be done with it. But I guess it could backfire. The thing is with a family, inevitably parents and their children, they end up squabbling, and today's Brit, your kids are going to dob you in, so you might as well get in there first and preemptively counter-dob them in to deal with it. What's that number again? Let's call them up again. Hey, I've got someone else. It's my son. Let's call him Norris. He never tidies his bedroom. He gets up late. He listens to illegal, non-government sanctioned music and is covertly plotting the downfall of the government and the restoration of a true democracy. Thank you.
Yeah, just define all your household chores as patriotic. And if they fail to do them, dob them in.
Problem solved.
If you don't do the washing up, do you even want a clean British ethno-state?
This is the bug on the Buccaneer.
The bug.
Well, before we go today, Alice, let's delve into what we most miss about the old days. I'm going to kick off with the flag. I never thought I'd miss the old Union Jack, but somehow our new flag manages to be even more irritating than that. I don't know quite what it is, if it's the new colour scheme, or if it's just that it symbolises the loss of everything we once held dear. But that flag irritates the hell out of me.
Was everything you ever held dear Scotland?
Well, that was something I held quite dear.
I miss being able to dodge my friends' destination weddings in Italy. There's nothing worse than being asked to spend the equivalent of a motorbike on some sort of boat-based farce in Sorrento, and I always used to really enjoy saying, oh no, I can't afford it. Now they're all getting married in Brighton and I have to go to that alleged beach. It's made of rocks, Andy. If your sandcastle is an actual castle, that's not a beach.
I'll tell you what, I'm a free will fan.
Here. They could be anywhere. Spread out, but stay in contact. Just surrender.
Get away.
All clear. Moving on.
What do you have, Buckley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done.
If you find anything, we will contact you. Trust me. Now, is there anything else we could do? That's definitely something. Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
You seem smart. Like someone who understands what's really going on here.
Hang on, are you DedSec? If you are, I need help with something.
That's what we're here for. What's going on?
My friend was taken away by some Albion people. They will be sent out of the country soon because they don't have papers.
We have quite a bit of experience extracting people from difficult situations.
Big deal. Next time they're at checkpoint, out they go again. No, we will need more quality documents. Like the forged biometric ones Clan Kelly sells.
All right. Leave it with us.
Thank you. You help me, and I will help you. It's partners. Like buddy movie.
I'm glad I wasn't there, you know. It sounded funny,
Having bad eyes is a big deal. Maybe you can't read, maybe you can't get the job.
Bagley, how about some help?
Clan Kelly routinely moves their passport forgeries around the city. There should be a shipment in one of their delivery cars. I've also found the Albion facility where our prospect's undocumented friend is being detained.
Copy.
Fuck off. Sorry, please fuck off.
Boundaries. Respect.
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
I would never.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Whoa! Is there a problem? Authorized personnel only. On your way. Don't make that mistake again.
I want to hear your concern, but not if you're agitated. for our safety.
Please comply with any and all directives from Albion personnel.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various...
Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
I can neither confirm nor deny. How about you tell me what's going on?
Clan Kelly has crossed the line and needs to be reined in. They are killing with impunity. Enemies, rivals, critics, no one safe.
That's terrible.
There are two bastards that run their death squad, but the Met won't touch them.
Police are useless these days. Don't sweat it. DedSec's got your back.
It's worth a try. Take care of this for me, and I'll make it worth your time.
That is totally uncalled for.
Something sets off the alarm. I'll see if something set off the alarm.
Something set off the alarm. Searching now.
Negative contact. Moving on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Checking the area. Whoever triggered the alarm will be here. Don't verify because of the alarm. What's locked down? Fuck off!
All clear. Moving on. I'll see what could have set off the alarm. What the hell?
Searching the area. Nothing so far.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
False alarm. It's all clear.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It's fascinating if you ignore the fact that they're always watching us.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
You hear that? Spider here. I needed lockdown immediately.
Don't think this spider got here on its own. Find whoever sent it.
Moving on. No one's here. Hey, pay attention.
See anyone?
Nothing whatsoever.
Want to take me for a ride? Bloody hell! Starting my investigation.
Investigate the alarm.
Don't see what's set off the alarm. I'll check it out.
That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
What was that? Get a lockdown on that spider.
So how are we supposed to get this AR tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
Quick question, how do I get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Right, any idea where I can find this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Thanks for the help, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
state, it can seem very hopeless indeed. But I think, you know, the fact that you're out there listening, we're in here talking, shows that there is still a space to combat these false truths and disinformation that's being sold to us, and that it's never possible really to completely shut down, despite all the technologies that they have at their disposal and all the financial and corporate power and all the physical power. It's never quite possible to shut down people's desire to get to the truth and fight for their own ideologies and values, and you know, we're out here starting that task, so don't give up hope.
They look promising.
Hey, a construction worker. It'd be nice to have someone hands-on to join the team.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Are you interested in helping London?
Fuck me! Are you dead sick? I could use your help.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
Oh, shit. Well, I owed a lot of money and made the mistake of borrowing from Clan Kelly. I'm working for them until I pay it all back. But they keep adding to what I owe. Help me get back in the red, and I'll owe you.
All right, we'll look into it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
I understand.
She's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of transhumanism.
Why wouldn't you be? When you've got a mind as amazing as Sky's, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self?
You sound pretty much in love with Sky Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am...
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible. Because some of what the technology she's introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity.
They live in the sewers now.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Oh my god. Clan Kelly's completely taken over the market. It's actually really scary. When did they get this big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. You can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
The world is a sick, sick place. There. Right, putting a stop to this spider drone.
Transfer complete.
Congratulations, you are officially debt-free. We wiped all traces with Clan Kelly. You could do whatever you like now.
Oh, thank God. Do you know, I've heard people say nasty things about you, but they can't be right. You wouldn't have helped me out like this.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Fuck yeah, sign me up.
Word on the street is that they've been able to create an encrypted signal which means that your world might have a chance of becoming a bit more private again, so you could go back and enjoy all the great things about Optic without that fear of surveillance.
With the Optic, privacy's dead.
Should doctors be holding down 2 or even 3 jobs? With NHS cutbacks and funding shortfalls, many are doing just that. Tune into GBB tonight for the full story.
The Bug. Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable world. Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete face of modern Britain. I'm Andy, I bench 480, and I can crack a tree in half just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what is reality anymore, anyway? Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weights.
Right.
Well, not my body weight.
Okay.
Body weight of a baby.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail. Just
It's very
body weight.
impressive. People look at me and go, where did you get that baby?
Yeah. You are listening to The Bug.
In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOS. And I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have ever in the history of London ever agreed on anything. You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
Or maybe they just spent 98% of one specific Londoner who bought shares in Bloom before its tentacles grew into every crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll, we should say that. This is not any poll. This is an official poll, right from the very heart of government. It's not a knock-off fake poll of an elderly couple and their mangy old dog sitting on a bench waiting to die. This is an official poll. So let's just put those words, official poll, through an online translator in case you didn't study languages. Let's find out what it actually means. Made up lie. There we go. That's clear that up. I don't think it's fair to say entirely trust these official polls. They feed us, Alice. I mean, they could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9% of children like ice cream, and I would instantly assume that all children now hate all ice cream and would prefer to eat a bucket of gravel mixed with dead badger. They could publish an official poll saying that 10 out of 10 cats prefer cat food to being whacked with a tennis racket. And I would assume that all cats are vegan, protective, and queuing up outside.